Birdman is drawn pretty wide out. All set now. Racing and jumping quite well off the inside, Listotchka. True Marvel is there with Cleveland. Then came Diablo Bolt. Now wide out, our Anchorage is going into a forward roll. And they're followed then by Birdman, who's just dropping in there in the white cap, but caught three wide early, Birdman. Then Athabaskan on the fence from Cleveland. Francesco Guardi in the second half of the field and wide. Further back then to Mr. Waterville on the inside of Momona. Valiant King three wide. Just easing back a little bit. Straftay and Manzois are the last two. So ALALCANCE will take the running clearly now at the 1800 metres. And it's the favourite in front of ALALCANCE by 2 lengths. Our Anchorage goes to second. Diablo Bolt drops down on the rails. And Birdman has been able to get into fourth position. 1 out, 1 back. So that's been a pretty good piece of riding there from the wide gate. The second favourite is up running fourth as they head to the back. Then Listotchka on the rail, half the outside there in the white cap at this point is True Marvel. They're followed then by Athabaskan from Cleveland, Mr. Waterville, Francesco Guardi covering a bit of ground on the outside of Momona. Then came Valiant King, Straftay and Manzois is the last one. They're at the halfway mark now, 1200 to go, and Clark sitting pretty quiet on the leader here. ALALCANCE leads the way by 2 on our Anchorage second, then Diablo Bolt, half the outside to Birdman, 2 off to Listotchka. They're followed by True Marvel, a length and a half then to Athabaskan in advance of Cleveland, Mr. Waterville, the rails, then Francesco Guardi, Momona, then Straftay, Valiant King, Manzois the last one, at least a dozen lengths off the lead, so the pace has been genuine from the start, and ALALCANCE gallops them along by a length and a half to our Anchorage, then Diablo Bolt given every chance, a half the outside to Birdman, 2 further back then to True Marvel under the pump, Listotchka the rail, now Athabaskan being revved up midfield, Cleveland getting to the outside, but ALALCANCE starting to open up, turning for home in the Manion Cup, and race 3, 4 in front to our Anchorage. Birdman on the outside is being sealed up, just laying in a little bit, giving away 3 lengths, so ALALCANCE at the 275, 3 in front. Birdman goes to second, Athabaskan to third, but ALALCANCE has galloped these into submission with 150 to go. Nothing can get near him. Athabaskan flashing home at the end was Cleveland. ALALCANCE different class. That's been a great staying performance. Straftay charging home at the end. Might have grabbed second in front of Athabaskan right on the post. Then Cleveland. Well, Birdman didn't see out the trip. Further back, Mr. Waterville from Diablo Bolt, Listotchka, Manzois, Valiant King, Momona, True Marvel, our Anchorage, Francesco Guardi last. Oh, ALALCANCE, that's been a big, big win. Right, it'll stay all right. ALALCANCE, gallop them into the ground. Tim Clark for Gay Water.